Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a Make It Miniverse Diner Series 2. We're doing a little throwback. Today is a red velvet bundt cake. I'm very excited. Let's see what we have. So it comes with some chocolate chips. It comes with a red velvet bundt cake here, a fork, tweezers as always, a little see-through cake stand, and a little doily that says M for Miniverse. And then we have our glaze here, which is, I'm not sure what color. It maybe looks yellow or, let's see, one second. All right, so it's like a cream flavor. So we're going to be putting our glaze on, and we are going to be putting some chocolate chips on top. It also comes with a little spigot, spout, nozzle, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. I don't know if I've gotten chocolate chips before. I know I have white chocolate chips in the background there, but I don't know if I've got regular chocolate chips. I'm going to move the tweezers out of the way because I never need them. Open our little glaze here, and we're going to put our little spout. And once again, I love how they make the spout the same color as the glaze. It's awesome. And we're going to open our red velvet bundt cake by Sunny Baked Sweets. What's that tiny thing say? Award-winning bakery. Awesome. I love the detail. I love the detail. Okay, look at that. That's so cool. It's like spiralized. It's a little even more detailed than the chocolate bundt cake. So we'll take this, put this aside. I do have a little piece of parchment paper here. Actually, a big piece. Now what I'm going to do is cut it so that we have just enough. I'm going to put it on there so that it will not, once I put the glaze on, it will not stick to it no matter what. Okay, so I'm going to put the glaze. We're going to use it and basically go around the bundt cake, and it should drizzle into its grooves as well. And I kind of do this a little bit in the middle there because I want it to drizzle into the grooves. And I know it looks excessive right now. Okay, perfect. So we're going to take a toothpick, and if you've seen my other one that I did with the chocolate bundt cake, I'm going to drizzle, just basically guide it all the way down the groove, because resin tends to want to drip and follow where it will go. So we're just going to make it nice and glazed in wherever it lands, but also try to follow the grooves here. And as I said, the parchment paper will serve its purpose so that it does not stick to anything you want. And see, there's a big glob here. I'm going to move it around the bottom, and whatever's extra here we can actually just cut off after. Okay, so up top we're going to be putting a little bit of glaze in each of the thing, and there seems to be a big pool of glaze in the middle here. So I'm going to take it and I use the extra glaze and then on all the sides. And this is why we want the parchment paper, because I want every little thing covered in glaze. And the reason you use the parchment paper, this is like a little experienced hack, kind of. It will slowly drizzle down the whole surface. And actually, it's looking very good. So I'm trying to get I'm stealing the resin from the inside here because there's quite a bit, and I am putting it all on the outside here so that it drizzles down. And after, I will show you, if we need to, we will cut the edges off of the bottom. So the best thing to do is just give it a minute, and look at that. It looks like perfectly glazed. I'm loving it. I keep taking the glazer on the edge, and we're just going to use it as much as we can. Okay. So before we fully cure that, we're going to want to do some chocolate chips. And I don't want to use too many, so let's put just a few. Well, you know what? Let's sprinkle them on. And I love how it's red velvet with chocolate chips, because if you don't know, actually, red velvet cake is actually chocolatey, and it is just dyed with red cake or red dye. So let's sprinkle a few of these to make it look good, and then I will give it a full cure, and then I will show you the finished product. One moment. Okay, actually that's quite a few. So what I'm going to do, take my tweezers a little bit, move them around just a little bit. We don't need that many on one side. Put that there. And it's okay if they're all kind of drizzling down. Put this one here. There. I think it actually looks cooler if they're in the grooves. So that looks pretty good. Perfect. Take this one here and put it over here. I'm actually loving that. It looks so good. I'm going to put just a few more. We'll give it a full cure. Perfect. 2 more will be perfect. And then we will finish up by curing it. Okay, probably right there. Look at that. And I want them to look even, so I will put them, just kind of move them around where you want them, space them out. They're mini chocolate chips, but I think they look great. Look at that. It looks perfect. Okay, I'll give that a full cure, and then I will show you a finished product shot after. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.